Message delivered. Here we go. Shut your rat mouth. Stop running your rat lips. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tell you straight up. Somebody hasn't told you, but I'm going to have to tell you. You talk too damn much. You keep talking, and it's not good, because I used to do the same thing, and it only digs a hole. It makes the hole bigger for yourself. Let me explain what I mean. About to give this message. Here's a story. There's a girl that worked at Dollar Tree or Dollar General, one of the two stores. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And tax refund season is here. It's January, February. She just got a tax refund, and she made $10,000. $10,000 came back for the tax refund. She was happy, man. So when you're happy, what do? You usually share it with people, right? You go around, you tell people, yo, I got this, I got a new car, I got a new girl. She's beautiful. Look at my girlfriend, man. You see the face? You see the face? She's beautiful. What she didn't know is that there was wolves out there that don't have any food. There's wolves out there that don't have 10,000, 5,000, or even 1,000. Actually, this is a statistic. 70 to 80% of Americans don't have $1,000 emergency money in their account. 70 to 80% of Americans do not have $1,000 in their account. So for those of you that got more than $1,000 in your account, you're not part of the 70% of this country. So that should tell you something. Coming to work and talking about how much you got in your tax refund may not have been the smartest decision. Nonetheless, she did it. When she came to work to speak about the $10,000 she got, her employee that was playing along with her and acting like she was happy, meanwhile was plotting and planning. Unbeknownst to her, she made a phone call back home saying, yo, we about to come up 10,000 strong. Somebody here has $10,000 in her account from a tax refund. We need that bread. Let's line her up. For those that don't know what line her up means, it means set her up, right? They set her up. After work, they robbed her. Two men, accomplices, right, with the girl, robbed her, waited for her to go to her car, pulled a gun to her, and said, take us to the bank to get the money. She refused. This girl was a mom, by the way, that had the $10,000. Shot her in the face, blew her brains out, dead. She was murdered. That's what happens when you talk. Unfortunately, that girl lost her life because she was talking, but even more so, be careful of bragging about your success around those that are less successful than you, talking. I used to have this problem. I just got into this film festival. I just got into this film festival. I just did this movie. Yo, I got this award. I got this award. And I started to see the faces of people change, the demeanor of people change, the behavior of people change. I said, oh, jealousy. Jealousy comes usually from those that have less than the other person because they want it. I used to talk to other filmmakers about how much success I'm getting in the film industry. I'm about to do this movie. I'm going on feature number 1, feature number 2. I think there's like 1% of filmmakers go to feature number 2 or 3. 1%. I'm going on number 5. I'm going on number 5. A lot of people are not where you are. A lot of people don't have a man. A lot of people don't have a boyfriend, don't have a girlfriend that treats them right. A lot of people don't have beautiful kids. A lot of people can't have kids. A lot of people don't have a father that cares about them, a mother, a sister, a brother. Some people don't have no food. Some people don't got no job. Some people have to lose their job. Some people hate their job. Some people hate their life. They don't like their weight. So when they come across people that has more, not everyone is jealous, but jealousy unfortunately runs through a lot of people, more so than less, more than some. So you got to learn to shut your rat mouth. And what do I mean by rat mouth? A mouse and a rat continues to move its nose and spout. You keep running your rat lips, and unfortunately, you're creating a lot of jealousy in your life that is unnecessary. Here's another story. I told a friend, not so much a secret, but I just told him something, whatever, that nobody else knew. And my other friend came back to me and told me, yo, I heard this, that, and the third. Yeah, I picked up the phone, got up that call. Yeah, I heard this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh, that guy told. But that guy didn't talk to him. I said, yo, where'd you hear that from? I heard it from Paul. Just making up names here. Paul told you that? Yeah. Oh, that's what Paul told you? Yeah. Okay. So that means this guy, Chris, told Paul, and Paul told Tom, because Tom told me. So Tom told me something that I told Chris. That means Chris spoke to Paul and Paul spoke to Tom. I'm messing up the names. I think y'all get the picture, though. He's a rat. He talks too much. I learned not to trust him, and I cut him off. Be very careful. Rats go for the cheese. They're going to talk. You need to stop talking. It's going to get you hurt. I am telling you, it is not safe. A master chess player and even an experienced chess player does not call checkmate until the pieces are in place to take the king. We're talking when we move the pawn. We move the pawn and we already running our lips is going to get you hurt. Do not talk until you purchase a house. Do not talk until the vacation is done or you're on vacation. Do not talk until you get the girl. Yo, I'm going for this girl. Let me give you another story, man, about rats and dangerous people that talk too much, or not even rats, because I was a rat mouth guy. I used to run my mouth. So let me tell you a story. This plays perfectly. There's a girl. So that is the moral of the story. I need you to be careful and watch your mouth and who you're surrounded by. And know that people don't just hate up. And what I mean by hate up is people that have less than usually hate on people that have more. Now, that's not true also from a financial aspect. That's what I used to think. It is true, but the opposite is also true. So a homeless man is usually going to hate on a man that has more money than him, is more successful, because with money comes resources, opportunity, right? Options. That's what I always believe. There's no way hate comes from above. That's wrong. The rich man can also be jealous of the homeless man's demeanor, behavior, personality, how people gravitate towards him and have affinity towards him, because that homeless man lacks something. So I learned something. Jealousy comes from something they lack. Something you have that the other doesn't, they're jealous of. A handsome, a beautiful boyfriend, a beautiful wife. You got beautiful kids and family. They don't have it. They're going through a divorce. You're not going through a divorce. You got a nice car. You got a little more money than them. You're a better nurse, a better doctor, a better lawyer. You're a better employee overall. You're a better student. You get better grades than me. Damn, he got a girl. I wish he was single. I'm single. I'm not happy in my marriage. He's happy in his marriage. He has better cameras than me, equipment. He dresses better. He smells better. He talks better. You know what I mean? People are jealous of that. So you got to be careful. And confidence also breeds jealousy in the wrong circles. So the key thing is remain confident, fight for success. Don't stop those things. Don't alter it because someone's jealous of you. When you find out someone's jealous of you, you get rid of them. Now, here's a test. This is how you test if people are jealous. It's a subtle test you could throw out there. You bait them. Bait these rat mouth people and these rats and these dangerous people with cheese. But you're the rat mouth because you keep talking. So trim the amount of talking, but throw this out there. Here's a little test. When you know somebody is jealous of you, tell them some negative news. If you look slowly, if you look carefully and cautiously, and you inspect and investigate, you will slowly start to see a subtle smile come amongst them. Just tell them, I lost my car. Yo, but I'm about to get evicted. Yo, my boyfriend's about to break on me. Look clear. Just keep your eyes on them. You'll slowly see a smile. Word, that's true? Man, that's crazy, man. I told you, man. Inside, they are celebrating. The same celebration they're having when you're not around. They cannot keep their composure. They're holding it in because they're so happy that you finally had something bad happen to you because they don't like you. How many people do we have on Instagram stories, posts that watch? Go to your stories and look how many people watch. Compare that to how many people like your videos. Tons of people watch. They don't like it though. Secretly, they're jealous of you. Now, not all. There are some people that are watching to see if you're going to be consistent before they emerge and show you their support, right? There's some people doing that. But a true friend, regardless if you're watching to see if they're going to be consistent, regardless if you're watching if they're jealous, a true friend and a true supporter will support you regardless. I've been inconsistent in my postings and things of that nature due to other things that came up. Nonetheless, my real friends supported me. My real supporters supported me. They always show love regardless of what I post. I'll never forget Rick Ross said this. He goes through DJ Khaled's page. Sometimes he's scrolling. Once he sees DJ Khaled, he doesn't even know what he posted, what it's about. He just hits the heart because he supports him regardless. I don't care. I love you, brother. I support you regardless. That's the kind of person I am. Whatever you got posted, I'm supporting it because I like you. I support you. That's just what it is. So one thing I learned is success will always show you your real friends, especially social media. That's one powerful thing about social media. Social media will really show you who supports you. Go ahead, start a business if you want to know who supports you. But we'll talk about that on another episode. My whole point is learn to remain quiet and silent before you move and make a move, because it can end up being your demise. It can be your demise if you talk too much and reveal it to the wrong person. Energy is real. Who you let in your house, who you on the phone with, talking to, who you texting. Go through your phone to see who you're talking to, man. And ask yourself, is this person really for me? Ask yourself that question. I had to have that conversation and think about that. Once I eradicated, eliminated people out of my life and stopped talking to people much and trimmed it, God stepped in and said, it's time. Because where you're trying to go, God won't allow certain people to go because the feast is only for you and those that love you. The rats, the dangerous people that are in your life, these wolves are not allowed to eat there. And God knows if I give you this blessing now, there's a wolf around you that's going to eat and take it from you. So you need to make the decision to get rid of this wolf and this dangerous person so that I can bless you. See what I'm talking about? Cut certain people out of your life and see how God blesses you. A new job comes, that new woman comes, that new man comes into your life. Cut certain people off. Change the way you move. Give your life to God, man. Believe in God. Believe in a higher power. Let him lead you. Just all you got to do is put in the work. You got to meet him halfway and let him lead and watch the difference in your life. Get away from these dangerous, jealous people. You need to start becoming observant. The problem with a lot of us is we're not observant enough. We just post it, willy-nilly, la 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 da 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 da. You just go about your day. You're not observant. I'm observant. Be careful. Listen to what people say. Pay attention to what they say. You'll hear some slick comments. You'll hear slick comments from your employer, from your best friend. You hear it. Like, oh, this person's jealous. The thing is, we brush things off too much, and that's dangerous. Negativity will get you killed. Look at Selena. Energy will get you killed. Anyone don't know the story? Selena was a famous Latino singer, and I think her bodyguard or someone killed her. Her manager, somebody killed her. Do the research. Somebody killed her that was close to her. I think it's a manager or something of the sort. Killed her because of jealousy, because we brush things off too much. And Selena probably saw some signs from this lady that she was jealous and decided to still keep them around. Don't do that. Once you know someone's negative, they don't support you, they don't like your post, they're not sharing it, be careful. Just question them first. Yo, how come you didn't support my? Oh, I was busy. No, you wasn't, bro. I just saw you on Instagram. I just saw you wasn't busy. Don't be afraid to cut people off. Just keep yourself around successful people, people that have more than you, more educated than you, more healthy than you, that can put you on the right path. Then it's okay to share things. Talk when the relationship established. Talk when you bought the car. Talk when you're already on vacation or you finished vacation. Talk when your kid graduated. Then you share the news, not when they're about to. We're always doing the about. I'm about to make this move. I'm about to do this. I'm about to date this girl. Yo, I'm talking to a new girl. Then you stop talking to the new girl because it didn't work out because she's not who you thought she was. And now you sitting there looking like an idiot. Like, yo, what happened with that new girl you was talking to? It's going well? Nah, we cut it off. And that subtle smile comes in from that wolf that I was telling you about. Be careful. Keep your mouth shut. Speaking of keeping your mouth shut, I got something coming up. And those of you that know what I do for a living, I'll give you a hint. Number 5. With that being said, I got to keep quiet till the time comes. Until I'm in check. See you next time. Message delivered. Close the book.